Welcome back now. Time to get real tonight. And I want to focus on California's governor, Gavin Newsom. You know, the guy who used to be Nancy Pelosi's nephew. This Get Real going to be very simple and to the point. Mr. Newsom, open up your damn state completely. No more red, yellow, purple, violet, blue, whatever color chart you're using to scare your citizens. Several state Supreme Courts across our great nation have already ruled and are currently in the middle of hearing lawsuits against governors just like you, who are playing politics with people's lives and livelihoods, from Pennsylvania, New Jersey to Wisconsin, and just this week, Michigan, where that state Supreme Court went against the all-powerful dictator, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, proclaiming that her draconian lockdown restrictions were in fact unconstitutional, just like yours. Mr. Newsom, this is America, and you govern over a state that used to be called the Golden State. It was founded by rough and tough pioneers of this great nation who had the intestinal fortitude to pick up and head west years ago with the promise of a rich, beautiful future, with new land to discover and settle. The men and women who forged ahead and created your state were tough as nails, and they wanted a new frontier to create something special on the west coast of our country. I think even today that sentiment holds true, don't you? Well, maybe up until recently, thanks to insanely high taxes and now your illegal lockdown restrictions. Tens of thousands of Americans would make their way west to relocate to the Golden State, whether it was to escape cold winters of the Midwest or the East Coast, or to help create and build up the tech industry, or even just to have more of an open and free lifestyle. They came by the thousands over the last several decades. To use the old Field of Dreams phrase, if you build it, they will come. And they did, and they have. But not anymore, Mr. Newsom. Nope, your residents are now fleeing your state, literally to the tunes of thousands per week. Your small businesses are closing up, and not because of COVID. They're relocating to states that won't crush them with taxes and allow them to fully reopen, even, yes, as we continue to battle the coronavirus. So on behalf of your nearly 40 million residents, it's time to get real, Gavin. You are not a dictator. You are not God. It's time you do the right thing. Stop playing politics and reopen your state fully so Californians can get back to work, back to school, back to worship, and back to their lives in the state that once, years ago, stood as a golden example of a great state. And that's going to do it for tonight's Real America. We appreciate you for tuning in. If you'd like to sound off, whether it's good or bad, I like it all. There's how to get a hold of us. Hope to see you tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, be proud, be safe, and God bless.